Okay, so for learning task 2C, find the 10th term of the geometric progression. So baka may magtaka sa inyo, ma'am, ano po yung progression? Progression is the same as sequence. So may ibang book na ang ginagamit nila is sequence, may ibang book na ang ginagamit nila is progression, pero pareho lang yon. So find the 10th term of the geometric progression. So I'll give you an example for this, but first, let us determine the formula in finding the nth term of a geometric sequence. So in finding the nth term of a geometric sequence, given the first term and the common ratio of a geometric sequence, the nth term can be found using the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1, where a sub 1 is the first term, a sub n is the nth term or the last term, n is the number of terms, and r is the common ratio. So, parang yung ginawa din natin noong arithmetic sequence. Iniba lang natin yung formula. Hahanapin lang natin yung mga values ng a sub 1, a sub n, and r, and then substitute it to the formula and then solve. So, let's have an example. Find the 10th term of the geometric sequence 2, 4, 8, and so on. So, the formula in determining the nth term of a geometric sequence is a sub n equals to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, meron tayong apat na variables. A sub n, a sub 1, r, and n. So, let us determine first the value of each variable. So, a sub n is the last term or the nth term. So, since ang nth is find the 10th term. So, that is the nth term of the geometric sequence. So, yung a sub n, yun yung hinahanap natin. A sub 10. And then, a sub 1. What is a sub 1? A sub 1 is the first term. So, the first term is 2. How about the common ratio? So, for the common ratio, alam na natin na geometric sequence to. Pipili lang kayo ng any two terms. Then, you divide the next term by the previous term. So, for example, 8 and 4. Piliin natin yung 8 and 4. 8 divided by 4 and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So, the common ratio is 2. May iba sa inyo, mali-mali pa ang pagdi-divide. So, kung nahihirapan kayo mag-divide, pwede naman kayong gumamit ng calculator. So, pag gumamit ng calculator, 8 divided by 4, and that is equal to 2. And then, n is the number of terms. The number of terms is 10. So, kompleto na siya, yung mga variables natin. So, anong gagawin natin? Substitute it to the geometric sequence formula. So, yung a sub n natin is a sub 10 equals to, ano yung a sub 1? A sub 1 is 2. So, you put a parenthesis to indicate na multiplication siya. Kasi a sub 1 times r. So, yung a sub 1 is 2, multiply by the value of r. Ang value of r is also 2, the common ratio. Then, n minus 1, raised to n minus 1. Ang n natin ay 10. So, raised to 10 minus 1. Laging minus 1 yon. So, ang uunahin nyo lagi is the exponent. You follow the rule of order of operation. Yung PEMDAS natin. Parenthesis, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Pag may exponent, so uunahin yung exponent natin. So, hindi nyo muna i-multiply yung 2 and 2. Mali yun. You bring down the first 2, the value of a sub 1. I-bring down tong 2 na to. Then, you bring down the other 2 also. Then, you subtract 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. Huwag nyo uli ito i-multiply. Ang gagawin nyo, uunahin nyo ito. Ito yung uunahin ninyo, 2 raised to 9. So, you bring down 2 and then you simplify 2 raised to 9. Ano yung ibig sabihin ng 2 raised to 9? 2 raised to 9 means you will multiply 2 to itself 9 times. Mali yung 2 times 9. Mali yon. Hindi nyo minumultiply yung base and exponent. Ang gagawin nyo, yung base na 2, imumultiply sa kanyang sarili ng siyam na beses. So, 2 raised to 9 means 2 times 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 2. 9 times. And 2 raised to 9 is equal to 512. So, kung nahihirapan kayo o nahihirapan kayong mag-multiply, pwede naman kayong gumamit ng scratch paper. Pwede rin naman gumamit ng calculator. So, sa calculator, 2, you click 2, and then, yung symbol ng exponent sa calculator ninyo, raised to 9. So, 2 raised to 9 is equal to 512. So, 2 times 512. Kung wala kayong calculator, gumamit ng scratch paper, you will multiply 2 to itself 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 times 2, 4, times 2, 8, times 2, 16, times 2, 32, times 2, 64, 64 times 2, 128, 128 times 2, 256, 256 times 2 is 512. Kaya ito ay 512. And then multiply 2 times 512. 2 times 512 is equal to 1,024. 512 multiplied by 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 2 is 10. So, therefore, A sub 10 is equal to 1,024. Okay? Let's have another example. So, this time naman,